Hey folks, it's that time again, 3B Outdoors. Thanks for being with us. This week's show, we're going to jump back in the turkey woods with Clayton McDavid and Roger Templeton as they lay the smackdown on two big old gobblers in Southwest Virginia. Then we're going to jump in the tree stand with Austin Smith as he lays the lumber to two deer in Tennessee. I'm Freddie Neely, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by our premier sponsor, Spot Hogg, maker of the world's toughest archery products.
Okay, let's go find Longbeard. I'm tired of monkeying, but now I ain't too good to get me a turkey steak either. I don't know where they're at this morning. We know we heard some birds over here. We knew they were henned up. But we gotta find them. It's getting 9 o'clock. It's time to get some birds on the ground. I'm about to go into run and gun mode.
Hi, this is Forrest Carter from Carter Enterprises at the ATA show. This year we're pushing a new system, a couple new releases, the plain one and the simple one. The plain one and the simple one both feature a self-closing jaw. When you cock the release, it closes and locks the jaw automatically. It has a super short head for added draw length and has the most quiet shot of any handheld we've ever produced. The plain one comes in 4-finger and the simple one comes in 3.
Plumb off the mount. Old Tim Cycle. Cameraman McDavid. Probably tell. Roll plumb off the mount. I'll have to say he can get a good chase. I believe he could have caught it without shooting.
Morning folks, here we are in the wilds of Virginia. I'm usually behind the cameraman. Mr. Clayton McDavid was doing the filming this morning. He had the opportunity to take one yesterday morning, so we kind of swapped out. Got on these birds first thing this morning. Thought one of them sounded like a bigger one, but apparently not, unless he went the other way. We had one hen come in and she came right in our laps. Finally, 3 of these guys come in. The whole head's just as wide as they could be, but no long beards, but a lot of people see a long beard as a trophy. But when I looked, I seen turkey steaks coming, so I hadn't got to pull the trigger this year. About 2 weeks in, I've been doing a lot of filming, and I had an itchy trigger finger, so I went ahead and cured that this morning. And we're just blessed this morning, happy to be here. Just truly blessed, and thank the Lord for every day we're here.
This segment of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by Express Signs, specializing in lighted signs. Their vehicle wraps keep us looking awesome. Keenan Polarized, never compromise. Luminoc, lighted arrow knocks. The Block 4x4. Onyx, keeping you there. And Kistler rods, fishing never felt so good.
I bet my sight's tougher than your sight. Wanna bet? Yeah. I'll tell you what. Still wanna bet? Every hunter's greedy to take a big buck. Isn't it about time you get greedy? If so, go out and get you a spot hog sight. It'll make you greedy.
He's throwing the same baits in the same places, and you're just catching all the fish.
Nathan, I'm just looking. I think you're a plug. I see your problem. Your plug don't have no hooks on it.
I tell you, after you've made some investments like I have, and my retirement has performed the way it has, I can't afford to lose them. I took the hooks off of it. It's got to last me 20 more years.
Nathan, my retirement plans are safe, secured, and guaranteed. Me and you just need to go talk.
So call Preferred Insurance Solutions at 423-378-9330.
Welcome to Jones Hunting Preserve and the Flying J Ranch and Resort in Limestone, Tennessee. We offer guided and non-guided hunts for bobwhite quail, ringneck pheasants, and chukar partridge. Our preserve covers over 300 acres with 5 bird fields, lodge, clubhouse, 50-run kennel, plus skeet and trap. We welcome corporate groups, youth organizations, churches, and families to our resort for year-round enjoyment. You can reach me, Dale Myers, by phone, or visit us on the web at Flying J Ranch and Resort. Hey, happy wing shooting!
Hey, I'm Tim Smith, owner of Cornerstone Concrete Technology here in the Tri-Cities. Proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors. If your pool deck, concrete drive or patio, or even your kitchen countertop could use a facelift, please give us a call here at 423-429-5143 for a free estimate. 423-429-5143. Cornerstone Concrete Technology, where your concrete is our canvas.
What was that? Was that a bear?
No, it wasn't no bear. That's my stomach growling. I'm starved to death.
Starved to death? Well, let's go over at Mike Kearney's there at Lynn Garden Restaurant and we'll get us some of that golden fried chicken he's got.
Well, you know what he says about it. 7 days fat chicken makes 1 week.
This turkey hunting's overrated. Let's get to that chicken.
Let's go.
Folks, if you want a fine home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed.
We finally agree on something.
Finally.
Matt.
It's been a thrill seeker, I'll tell you that. We had a dom come in, right at light, land about 50 yards from us, and he came up and never presented a shot. He moved on around us. Oh yeah. 6 toms, big toms, fly down right over here next to us. About 40 yards in this little thick spot right over here. And they went ahead and moved on up a hill. And about all that time, Dad looks over his shoulder. There's a real nice buck standing right over here. And He walked around us on Dad's side over here. Walked all the way around. He gave us a shot right over here. But I hit him about 2 or 3 inches, a little bit too low. But I seen good blood pouring out. And we watched him lay down right up here about 60 yards from a stand. So we're just gonna give him plenty of time.
Introduced our Wise Guy last year. It was such a big hit that we offer another version of it, which has a flexible strap on there for hunters that like to be able to tuck their release underneath their sleeve, and also like the flexibility and adjustability of the wrist strap. We also have new this season a new bulletproof pin, which has the pins completely encased in aluminum housing, so there is no way you're going to damage a fiber. There's no exposed fiber, unlike every other site on the market. So this is going to be some of the toughest, most durable hunting equipment on the market.
Man. You're good, you're good. She's done. Yes, yes. I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never even shot twice in a series like that. We got the doe right over here. She's done. I have no clue where those 5 toms went. On top of all that, we got a buck laying up here, and I don't even know if he's dead or alive. It's been the craziest morning I've ever sat through. I hope it is enjoyable for you all.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more 3B Outdoors after these fine words from our sponsors.
This portion of 3B Outdoors brought to you by Nelson Outfitters, 3B Outdoors Preferred Wyoming and Montana Big Game Outfitters, 316 Lure Company, Rage Expandable Broadheads, Fat Daddy Crankbaits, the secret is out, Paul Clark Jr., State Farm Insurance, get to a better state, Jackie's Deer Lures, the real scent company, and Matthews, catch us if you can.
Hi, Darren.
I'm Dave.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Buddy.
We're Greenville Outfitters.
Located down here on the Asheville Highway in Greenville, Tennessee. We're covering all you need from buck, bass, and beards, from ammo to camo, with Hoyt and PSC bows. We're also the home of the Big Dog Muzzle.
Now you know why we call it the Big Dog.
Spot Hog Archery Products is in the business of making archers across the world successful, and business is good. Thousands of bow owners put meat in the freezer, animals in the record books, and trophies on the wall. The best archers in the world choose Spot Hog, and we are creating the very best archery product on the planet, period. Spot Hog is a family-owned business that takes pride in the statement, made in the USA. We guarantee that you will not find a more accurate sight, arrow rest, or release. Purchase our products from your local archer dealer or visit us online and get greedy.
The high-definition revolution is here. Experience fishing in high def with HDS by Lowrance. See fish and structure more clearly with built-in broadband sonar and even brighter displays. This is really cool. New Insight Mapping locates fishing hotspots faster. Track storms and your favorite sports with Sirius satellite weather and radio. Trust me, this is big.
Come along for the excitement of the Virginia Blue Ridge Highlands Fishing Trail. If you're a professional bass fisherman, you've already heard about this place if you haven't already been here. If you're a world-class fly fisherman for the trout, we have some of the most diverse fisheries. You can come and live bait fish for smallmouth bass. We even have muskie, pike, and all kinds of smallmouth bass that just really rock your world when they hit a topwater lure. For a downloadable map of all the locations, how to find them, go to fishblueridge.com.
Wow, what a truck. F-250 Lariat, Super Duty, Power Stroke. What a beast. I think this thing is bad enough to haul 3B Outdoor bucks in the back.
Or bad enough to haul my four-wheeler. Or bad enough to tow my boat to the lake.
Here she is. Got a fairly good shot plate. Placement went in right at the shoulder and came out right there underneath her neck. I believe it done the job pretty well. She didn't go too terribly far. Hopefully you can stay tuned. Now hopefully we'll find this buck up here. Well folks, we are 4 ridges over from where I last seen you. He has plowed, hit trees, about took a whole mountainside down with him. And by gosh, he's laying right over here, deader than 4 o'clock. Let's go get him. Woohoo, bud. Oh gosh. It's been one of the craziest mornings I've ever had. Had does, turkeys, oh gosh, all the above. And I just thank Jesus this morning for letting us take this beautiful buck and beautiful doe and letting us enjoy the wildlife and seeing all the turkeys and just having a wonderful morning this morning. I just thank him for that because I know he's in charge of all. I just appreciate it. Thank you. You've been watching 3B Outdoors. Hey, this is Austin Smith, 3B Outdoors. It's October the 18th, and this is a end result of a really, really great morning. Dad made me a mock scrape with Jackie's deer lures just the other day, and that buck was coming to him.
They're coming here. Coming here.
And I hear comes a bunch of deer.
Speaking of deer, here comes a whole pile of them while we're doing the intro. Coming out in the yard. How you doing there? Comes another one. Off field.
What is that, 5 feet? How you doing?
Oh, scoot forward, I can't get them. Well, alrighty. Going through the neighbors' yards. Hey guys, it's Bucky from 3B Outdoors. I have to say that one of the proudest days that I've had hunting. I got to film my son shoot 2 deer, which is perfectly legal in the state of Tennessee. You can only shoot 1 buck per day, but you can shoot multiple deer. So it has to be a doe after your buck. So it was perfectly legal, everything was fine. Had a little trouble finding the buck. We found him, but he was still alive. So Austin put in the second shot on him after about 4 ridges of running him and him bedding down. But you've seen a lot of here and there's. We got a little bit on footage, but just want to thank Jackie's Deer Lures. Good friend of ours from Kentucky. He lives in Ohio, but his farm's in Kentucky, and he has this mock scrape that he actually takes from his deer on the farm. I made a scrape about 3 days ago, and this buck here was coming straight to it when Austin shot. We was trying to let him get to the scrape so we could try to get the scrape in the footage, but he got a little leery, and I gave him the green light and gave him the distance and told him to turn it loose. So just a great day of hunting. Couldn't ask for much better, even though I've been on 12-hour graveyards and hadn't been to bed. And it's 2 p.m. now, and we shot this buck the first time at 8:23. Shot the doe about 15 to 10. So But anyway, I'm proud of my son. He's done good, his first double in one day. You've been watching 3B Outdoors, and we thank you for watching.
Wow, what a show. You know, anytime you put a turkey call in Clayton McDavid's mouth, there's a big old gobbler out there somewhere gobbling, he's in trouble. I guarantee it. And how about Austin laying the lumber to those two deer in Tennessee? Good job. Well, another year has come and gone, and the Lord has truly blessed us here at 3B Outdoors. Thanks for watching and being a part of it. We'll see you again next year, somewhere on the water or in the woods.
I had an itchy trigger finger, so I went ahead and cured that this morning.
And I'm Brady Neely, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
How about Austin laying the smack to